Hi, you guys. Yes, oh man, the two really traded a lot of barbs throughout this hour-long debate that took place at the Skirball Center. You had Luna accusing Villanueva of not being able to work with people, and Villanueva calling Luna a puppet.
When the Board of Supervisors recruits 8 candidates to run against me, they did it for one reason only, because they want a puppet, and we have the person right here.
LA County Sheriff Alex Villanueva and former Long Beach Police Chief Robert Luna had no trouble insulting each other in their first debate.
When you're working with people, that doesn't mean you're a puppet. That means you're working with people to collaborate.
There were several references to the ongoing clashes between the sheriff and the Board of Supervisors.
I need to have a fully staffed department. So when they impose a hiring freeze on the department, what am I going to do? Greet it with open arms?
By the way, if I didn't mention this earlier, yes, I do have the endorsement of all 5 of our LA County supervisors.
Of course, the corruption probe of Supervisor Sheila Kuehl, a Sheriff's Civilian Oversight Commissioner, and a deal with Metro was discussed.
I strongly agree that the Attorney General stripped the sheriff of this investigation because the sheriff had no business investigating this from the very beginning.
Let's address what Mr. Luna just said. One, he's not going to touch public corruption. He won't touch it with a 10-foot pole because his job as puppet is to look the other way.
The candidates also disagreed with the way each handled the violence following George Floyd's death.
When Long Beach was burning down in the middle of the riots, where was my opponent? He acquiesced to what the mayor and the political establishment of Long Beach said, which is don't do anything. Don't offend the looters.
He's the sheriff of LA County. If he would have been doing his job that day and summoning more mutual aid for the entire area, Santa Monica, Beverly Hills, and Long Beach wouldn't have suffered the way we did.
At one point, Villanueva did a show and tell, accusing then Sergeant Luna and his former department of being racist.
And when people came to Mr. Luna as a supervisor to complain about it, they're the one that faced the retaliation.
A very good detective brought it to my attention, and immediately I turned it over to my deputy chief, and we turned it into an administrative investigation.
After a contentious debate, they finally agreed on something.
Favorite TV show?
Big Bang Theory.
Favorite TV show?
It's a Big Bang Theory.
Huh?
Yeah, can you believe it? They finally agreed on something. The only other thing that they agreed on was their favorite sports team. They both like the Dodgers. For now, reporting live here in Hollywood, Mary Beth McDade will send back to you guys in the studio.